Welcome to the first Men's Supa-Liga match of the weekend. And what a contest we have in store for you, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have Cockburn Wolves up against Furia Futsal Club. For Cockburn Wolves, we've got Thomas McCarthy in net, Michael Vlasic, Luke Christie, Theo Leeming, Ollie Leeming, Igor Savanovic, with Luke Schultz, Christian Silas, and then for Furia Futsal Club, Kyle Davis, Jamal Yusuf, Ahmad Mahmoud, Amir Azimi, Sam Kamanidi, Sashlan Adesen, Danish Tafiq, Lutfil Muhammad, as we now get underway. Azimi, Lutfil, Davis, and now if we just have a look at the ladder and remind ourselves where both sides sit. At the moment, Cockburn Wolves are in 7th position and Furia Futsal Club are in 4th with a game in hand. Actually, both of them have played 8 games because Cockburn Wolves have that make-up match against the West Coast Cobras. So far it's been a disappointing season so far for the Wolves. Only 12 points, 4 victories. As here's an early chance, Leeming, well defended by Azimi. But as we were saying, it's been a sort of lackluster start for the Cockburn Wolves. Only 12 points after 8 games, and then juxtaposition from that. Furia Futsal Club, they've had a great start to the season. As we head towards the break, they're sitting comfortably in the top 7. 16 points after 8 games. So a win here for them would keep them in top 4, whilst a win for the Wolves, it would bring themselves closer to that top 4 position. The Cockburn Wolves, as of late, they're on a rich vein of form. Beating the Condors 10 goals to 2 last time out, so they'd want to continue some of that great form. It's Leeming, Savanovic, back to Leeming. Chip ball down the line really well. Just run out of play. Azimi across. Kyle Davis. Now Muhammad to Davis. Muhammad. Yusuf moving the ball well. Azimi tried to skip past Leeming, couldn't do so. And then it's back to McCarthy. Inside, Christie. Resets to Savanovic. Christie. Goes for a run, does Luke Christie. Gets past a couple. Leeming keeps it in play. Cuts inside. Here's Theo Leeming. Great save there. Ayung, corner ball. Leeming, Christie. Savanovic out wide, Leeming. Goes for the shot, another save, Ayung. Leeming again, back to Christie. It's to isolate. Goes for the back roll. Ollie Leeming over the bar. Flurry of chances early here for the Cockburn Wolves. Ayung goes long, finds Yusuf. It was a good throw. Resets. Davis looks for the switch of play. Can connect with Azimi. Now here's Christie. Gets past Yusuf. 3v2 here. Out wide. Theo Leeming to the back post. It flashes past everyone. Out of play. It's a side ball for Furia. Davis goes long. Yusuf wasn't on the same wavelength. And here's Savanovic. Out wide. Theo Leeming cuts it across goal. Christie gets a touch on it. Not enough strength. And then Davis holds it up really well. The press is coming high though by Christie. Asking for the pass back. Nothing called. And then Luke Christie descent towards the referee. I believe he'll get a yellow card. He does. Agitated is Luke Christie, and he gets a yellow card. Azimi, Muhammad across, Yusuf. Back the other way to Davis. Back across, and then Azimi, he's found some space to work with. Gets past Christie and then does really well. Shoots to the back post, but no one was there. So far, this contest living up to the hype. McCarthy out wide. Leeming down the line to his brother, Theo Leeming. He resets to Savanovic. Savanovic holds it up well. Christie looks for the return ball, but Davis intercepts it. But then he gives possession straight back to the Wolves. Here's Savanovic. Down the line, Christie cuts inside, goes for the shot, it's deflected, and I think Theo Leeming got the last touch on that. And Cockburn Wolves, they open the scoring here at Subiaco Futsal. And it was Luke Christie that created all of that. Azimi, he dove in, and then Christie went for the shot, and a slight deflection off Theo Leeming. So we're back underway here. Davis, Kamaniti, Ayung, he's happy to clear that one away from danger. Christie, Leeming, Ollie Leeming, well read by Davis, sees that one out of play. Savanovic across, Christie. Cuts inside, does Christie, and then back across. Ball across, Theo Leeming, will he keep it in play? Yes, he does. Try to skip past Kamaniti. Kamaniti did well. Leeming to Christie. Christie back to Leeming. Leeming dancing around the edge of the D. Wins the corner. Theo Leeming back to Christie. Across Ollie Leeming. Cuts inside. Goes for the shot. Wide of the post. Kamaniti. Battling hard was Yusuf. He gets out on top. He plays wide. Davis counters at space. Ollie Leeming did well to get back. And then he recovers possession. And now it's a 3v1 for the Cockburn Wolves. Can they capitalise? Christie, Ollie Leeming. And there it is. They double their advantage to the Cockburn Wolves. Making 2-0. And it was well done. Both Leemings involved and Luke Christie. And they find the back of the net. You can see how lethal the Leeming brothers are. It's good to see them back playing futsal after a season of outdoor. Kamaniti goes long. It's deflected, and McCarthy, he plays his teammate in Ollie Leeming. Savanovic down the line. Ollie Leeming made a darting run. He did well. Resets to Christie. And Christie forces it forward. Lutfield does well. Here's Muhammad. Ollie Leeming comes out on top, goes for the shot. Great save there, Ayung. Tell you what, turn your head for a second, and these Wolves, they're just so clinical. Here's Christie, another save, Ayung. And then Lutfield, Muhammad did well, sees that one out of play, wins the side ball, and it's a timeout now for Furia Futsal Club. Just to address the situation, Cockburn Wolves, they've been all over them in the opening 4 minutes. Absolutely blistering futsal. But as we have a listen into the Furia timeout, Coach Chris Castro saying, we're playing the Tarbet game. Got to rotate out of the back. We can't just play it long straight away from the goal kick because they can read it well and counter-attack. Create space with the rotation. Time your pass to the target. Don't force it and let the likes of Savanovic come out on top. Have to agree, they're getting absolutely dominated that way, Furia Futsal Club. So, as we have a look at Cockburn Wolves, they're cool, calm and collected in their timeout. Jose Galindo just saying more of the same. It's now, the timeout's over, and it'll be a Furia side ball. We've got Tafiq, Mohammed, Nadasen, and Kamaniti for Furia, and then Silas and Schultz have checked on for the Wolves. And then Vlasic and Leeming as well. Ball down the line. Rolls all the way for McCarthy. And also Vlasic was another substitution for the Cockburn Wolves. He goes long. Finds Theo Leeming. He resets. Silas does well. And here's Vlasic. Ball down the line. Leeming. How good was that? Nadasen. He blocked him on the break. Now it's a 3v2. Mohammed goes for the shot out on the follow-up. Tafiq did really well, got the shot off, but Schultz, even better challenge to see that one blocked away from goal. Tafiq into Kamaniti, ball flashed across goal, but McCarthy collects well. Silas making a darting run forward, then Schultz into Leeming, Vlasic. Goes for the shot and it's blocked, corner ball. Silas to Vlasic. Again, Furia defend it well. Side ball, Silas, Vlasic, Schultz. Back across, Leeming, Schultz, Vlasic. High press now being called by Furia. Nadasen did well. And 41 the side ball, but Wolves, they get possession back in their hands. Silas trying to skip past Tafiq, couldn't do so. Schultz, great footwork, slips it through to Silas. Silas somehow gets possession back after battling hard with Tafiq. Vlasic, ball around the corner. Cockburn Wolves, how well are they playing? Silas! Wide of the post. Ayung, Kamaniti gives away possession straight away for Furia. Silas for Vlasic. Back roll. Inside. Nadasen clears. Schultz. Silas. Ball inside. Leeming. Great, well worked target play by him. And then Tafiq just is forced of a foul. And Silas, he did really well to get in front of his man and wins the free kick. So, we'll see if Cockburn Wolves can conjure something up. Maybe a shot and goal from this free kick at Silas. Goes for the shot, and Ayung, he had that far post covered well. Vlasic, Silas, Schultz, cuts inside, says Schultz. Mohammed came with the cover, but it finds Vlasic's feet. Out wide, Leeming to Vlasic, into Leeming. Can they make it a third? Leeming, Vlasic shoots. It's well blocked once again by Mohammed. Leeming for Vlasic, across, Silas. Inside, again well defended by this low block from Furia. McCarthy goes long. It finds Leeming. Looks to isolate. Mohammed comes with the reinforcements. Then Leeming. He loses possession and it's cleared away from danger by Furia. Here's Tafiq. It's inside. Vlasic makes sure nothing came of that. And then a great challenge there by Nadasen. Still going. Mohammed flicked around the corner, but right idea. It rolls into touch, however. And Vlasic, she goes for the long ball. It's intercepted. Tafiq. His ball is astray as well. And now Wolves, they're on the break. Leeming shoots. It's well saved. Once again, Ayung. Leeming, he should have maybe passed earlier. Bit too selfish. Here's Kamaniti. Ball almost dropped for them. Not far away at all. What a pass that was by Silas, and Schultz happy to reset play, and then Vlasic. Great through ball. Yusuf and Leeming battling hard. Yusuf, he comes out on top momentarily. Then in comes Silas. And it's seen away from danger. Great battle. It's heating up here. That's Subiaco futsal. Vlasic. It's press high. And it's blocked into Caminiti and out of play. It's now, unless Mahmoud is on, along with Yusuf. Vlasic finds Leeming. He's yet to sub. Out wide, Silas. Inside, Vlasic down the line. Theo Leeming, happy to reset play. All across, intercepted by Caminiti. Did well. Furia, now they look to slow things down. It's been a hectic opening 10 minutes. And then Yusuf's pass just rolls into touch, showing how Furia just lacking holding any sort of possession so far. Again, Caminiti loses the ball. Once again, sloppy in possession with Furia. As now Theo Leeming finally checks to the bench after 9 minutes and 10 seconds of stop clock. Did really well. As I say, stop clock, the ball's barely been out of play. It's been all action, both sides. Vlasic, Ollie Leeming into Schultz, and then what a run that was. Well read though by Yusuf. It's Furia just slow things down. What a nutmeg that was. But Silas did even better to get himself between him and the ball. And Schultz gets fouled there against Yusuf. And now Schultz did really well with his footwork. And now is in a threatening position here. As Christie runs over the ball, and then Schultz just goes for the shot. It's blocked by the wall. He plays wide back to Christie. Then he goes across to Vlasic. And Mahmoud read that exceptionally well. Seen how to play. Wolves are caught in 2-2. Played out wide, Schultz. Down the line. Caminiti defended really well. Leeming, Vlasic, Christie. Back roll, Vlasic. Played across. Christie. Flicked inside. Ollie Leeming, and it's, I want to say, saved onto the post. No Furious side ball, so just hit the post directly. Well done there by Cockburn Wolves. Great play. Another pressure. It's coming again. Mohammed does really well. Then Davis. He slips through Mahmoud. Can he open the scoring for Furia? No, he can't. Saved by McCarthy. Good press, though, by Furia. Ball down the line. Yusuf has a strong foot. Mahmoud out wide. Mohammed inside. Yusuf shoots, and he scores! Jamal Yusuf finds the back of the net. Bottom right-hand corner. The last 30 seconds or so, the press was better by Furia. As we have a look on the replay, Mahmoud to Mohammed, back inside, Yusuf, Vlasic, he was caught to marking two men. And Yusuf on his left boot, not going to miss from there, bottom right-hand corner. And they halve the deficit to Furia, as here come the Cockburn Wolves, but Ollie Leeming's pass just goes astray. Mohammed, Davis, Yusuf. Davis, brilliant dummy. But Mahmoud's pass wasn't good enough for A standards. Savanovic shoots from range, it's blocked. Leeming, back to Savanovic. Across, Schultz. High press by Mohammed, but Schultz, excellent footwork. Ollie Leeming got a little nutmeg, but Furia, they regain possession. And then as I say that, it's shepherded out by Luka Schultz. Did well. Savanovic, Christie. Ball down the line. Schultz is in a pocket of space, still going. And it's a great sliding challenge. Leeming out wide. Savanovic. Inside for Christie. Back to Savanovic. Exchanging passes amongst the two of them. Inside. Schultz holds up really well. Savanovic. Important challenge, Davis. And then Furia. Slow down. Possession. Yusuf. Inside. Mahmoud loses out, but it rolls to Davis. Mohammed inside for Yusuf. Back out wide. Mahmoud shoots. Saved by McCarthy. It's now both sides just happy to take a breath here. Savanovic out wide. Christie. Schultz. Inside, but he loses out. And now Furia reload the weapon once again. Mahmoud back post. Yusuf! And he's doubled his advantage and leveled the game. Jamal Yusuf. In this second stint of the match, 2 goals for him. As we have a look on the replay. Great play. Mohammed, Mahmoud, Yusuf, McCarthy. You're not going to save that one from Yusuf. Christie. Across. Savanovic. What a contest. Only 3 minutes left, and all the momentum is going with Furia. And Luther Mohammed just hits the side netting. McCarthy for Christie. Leeming looks to skip past Davis. Couldn't do so. Davis is in an acre of space, but he elected to shoot to the back post. So don't know what the defensive Cockburn Wolves were doing. He had so much space, should have just shot. McCarthy, he's a youngster as well, but Mohammed was also making that darting run to the back post, so you can't really blame him. But now, this contest is delivering so far. Christie to Savanovic, back across. Ollie Leeming into Theo Leeming. Chip ball over the top. Christie's running through, but Ayung collects. And he collects well. Slows it down into Yusuf. There's a darting run made by Azimi. Christie's caught, and there we go, Amir Azimi. And the Wolves are caught in the headlights. Cockburn Wolves caught in the headlights, and now it's Jose Galindo calling for the timeout. And we talk about momentum in AFL, but it's always dangerous. You get one back in futsal, and all that momentum, you ride it well, it can find you back in the contest. And after 2 early goals, Furia, they're in front. As we now, everyone in the stadium and on the benches and even here in the commentary, we all just take a deep breath as we get ready to go once again. Fury up, they're showing that they're in 4th position, not by fluke, but they are a club that's going to be up there come the end of the season. Cockburn Wolves, with this team, they'd normally be top 4, but they're just showing that they're not having their best season so far. They can't really afford another loss if they want to try and make that top 8 before this split. As we see both Leemings back on. This is the starting 4 that caused all the damage in the first 5 minutes of the contest. As now they get started once again. Savanovic down the line. Theo Leeming. Back to Savanovic. Across. Ollie Leeming. Looks for the ball down the line. Deflected. Side ball. Christie. Across. Savanovic. Inside. Leeming. Across. Christie. Done really well, did Mohammed. Can they make it 4? 2-1. Another send. Loose. First touch. Pushed him wide. It's out of play. Cockburn Wolves, they dodged a bullet there. Christie slipping through a couple, but loses possession eventually. And it's another 2v1. Christie's just jogging back. But then Mohammed did really well. Leeming and other brother, Theo Leeming, they did well to get back and cover Christie. Get back underway once again. Ollie Leeming down the line, but it's blocked by Davis. Christie, Leeming, all the way back for McCarthy. Cross for Savanovic. Back to Christie. There's space in the back post, and Theo Leeming just didn't get a touch on it. Probably should have gone sliding in. Ayung goes long, looking for the run of Davis, but McCarthy collects. He reloads. And goes quickly. Savanovic. Out wide. Theo Leeming. Great idea to play that through ball, but just wasn't executed very well. Ayung for Kamaniti. Across. Yusuf. Chip ball down the line. Collected by Savanovic. That wide. Leeming. Christie. Back across. Theo Leeming cuts inside. Well defended Nadersen. And then Ollie Leeming's shot. It's squandered. Inside to out. And it was well wide of the post. And we've already got 13 seconds left of the half. Davis. Resets all the way back. Nadersen. Down the line. Intercepted by Christie. Only 3 seconds left on the clock. He has to shoot. He does. And it's wide. As that will see us out for this first half of action. And what a half it was so far. Furia Futsal Club 3. Cockburn Wolves 2. We'll see you after this ad break.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Shot, and there he is, Tyler Garner. And we're back underway after the half-time interval. And Wolves respond straight away, almost by Christie and Leeming. Furia caught out early, just like they were in the first interval. And now they're looking sloppy. Here's Theo Leeming through the legs and he gets tripped. And he wins the free kick. Retake inside ball for Cockburn Wolves. Savanovic out wide. Christie inside. Leeming. Christie across. Savanovic out wide. Leeming rolls into touch. Loose pass. Savanovic apologises. Long ball looking for Nuttesen. Well dealt with there by Savanovic. Leeming out to Christie. Cuts inside, then plays Ollie Leeming across. Savanovic shoots from range and it's a save. Ingragia. Corner ball. Ollie Leeming does well, goes for the shot, wide of the post. Ingragia elects to go long. Azimi gets in front. Good first touch. He's getting double teamed though, but he's happy to reset to Nuttesen. Loose touch from him and then he's happy to just clear it away from danger. Now, if you're in the chat, second half score predictions. Who's going to get on top here? Still anyone's game, you'd have to say. Furia, they like to sit deep and just counter-attack. Wolves, they've been dominating possession. Leeming out wide. Savanovic down the line. Great ball. Good cutback. Inside! And it's well cleared away by Nuttesen and Ingragia. Almost for the Cockburn Wolves. Almost. Ollie Leeming across. Christie down the line. Reloading the gun once again are the Cockburn Wolves. Back across. Little touch of Azimi. I tell you what, they're looking threatening. In possession are the Cockburn Wolves. They just have to stop the lapses of concentration on the counter. Savanovic out wide to Christie. He's back across. Ollie Leeming shoots to blocked once again. They're hustling well, this Furia defense. Christie goes for the shot. Again, off target. Not going to challenge Ingragia from that. He goes long, finds Davis. But Davis just couldn't keep it in play. Christie out wide, Leeming. Inside, Leeming. Over the top, intercepted by Davis, but Savanovic. He recovers possession for the Wolves. Ollie Leeming inside. Building in possession, Cockburn Wolves. Christie looks to isolate one-on-one. Gets down the line, shoots again. Another block for Furia, and the bench goes wild. Christie. Savanovic should come around, goes for the shot, saved again, Ingragia. All the way back for Ollie Leeming, across Theo Leeming. Darting around, happy to reset play. Down the line, Christie. He's got two on him, does Luke Christie. He did well, but it's hard in those situations. He gets hustled out of play. Ingragia plays across for Yusuf. Yusuf looking to isolate, does well. Christie almost regained possession for the Wolves. But then that occurred either way as Muhammad just kicks that one away from danger. Wolves doing well. Great ball into Theo Leeming, and it was an even better touch. Now Christie. Wide for Ollie Leeming, but it's blocked by Davis. Christie Savanovic. Made a great run, Christie. And Furia win the side ball as Silas checks back on. Mohammed Kamanidi had to go long, had no options on. Leeming out wide, Theo Leeming, he's got some space to work, still going. He just couldn't get his touch in the right position. Davis, try to find Yusuf, still going Savanovic, out wide. Davis sees that one, eventually out of play. Savanovic, back across, Silas. To Savanovic. Goes for the shot, saved by Ingraggia once again. Savanovic shoots over the bar. Ingraggia, he goes on, great throw. Look at that, dime of a pass. If there was a pass of the round, you'd have to say that one would be in contention. Battling hard is Fury and Wolves here. Kamanidi goes for the shot wide of the post. As Theo Leeming checks off, Lucas Schultz is on for his first stint of the second half. He finds the ball now. Exchanges passes with Ollie Leeming, still going. Checks inside. Ollie Leeming, and it's cleared away by Kamaniti. Davis, ball around the corner. Kamaniti, he finds himself in a shooting position, but it's over the post. So in a out wide, Silas. Back to Savanovic. Leeming. Back across for Silas. Inside, Savanovic. Fury up, they're stepping up more than halfway. Last time that happened, they conceded 2 goals. Inside, Silas. There's some space for Schultz, but well tracked there by Yusuf. Sees that one out, corner ball. Shot saved by Ingraggia once again, but it's inside. Ollie Leeming, well defended by Mohammed. Battling hard with Leeming, still going, and he does well. White side ball. Back across, Savanovic, no pressure, shoots, Ingraggia saves. It's directly at him. He elects to go long. Savanovic sees that one out of play. Davis, Yusuf. Well done, Schultz. Kamanidi touches it for Davis, who shoots, and it's nowhere near goal. Sorry, as we just get our camera back underway. There we go. So apologies for that. Silas with the typical drop of the shoulder, almost just out of play. Tafiq, Davis, back to Tafiq. Chip ball into Yusuf, absolutely delightful. He holds it up well. This re-energised and juvenized Jamal Yusuf this season at Furia. It's been great to watch so far. Getting back to his best after some lackluster seasons, final seasons at the Cobras. Schultz into Vlasic, across Silas, inside. Schultz does really well, but then he eventually loses out to Davis, asking for the foul. Nothing called. Tafiq gets around Vlasic, but McCarthy, he did well, and he releases Vlasic early. Savanovic runs from the Wolves. across, Vlasic into Silas. The intensity in this contest has been exceptional to watch, but shots like that from Silas, never going to challenge Ingraja, not even on target. Yusuf's ball down the line, kept in play, but then Tafiq's skill sees him into touch. Here's Christie down the line. Silas, Christie to Vlasic. Back across. Silas gets past Caminiti, does so, goes for the shot. It's spilled. But corner ball. Vlasic shoots, and again, not far away at all. Ingraja goes long, finds Yusuf. Holds it up well, he cuts inside, still going Yusuf on the hat-trick, save McCarthy. He cuts inside, and Mohammed's shot's blocked. And now the Wolves can look to break, but Furia, they're well drilled in their halfway defence, and they get back in numbers. To say, Cockburn Wolves, after those first 2 goals, have been pretty subpar, a bit complacent, thinking it might have been an easy contest. Furia, they have defended well though. Schultz, back to Vlasic, inside, Silas. Vlasic, inside, Schultz, asking for the foul, nothing called. And now here's Tafiq, does really well. Asking for the foul. Nothing called. I don't know why there were appeals from the Furia bench. He went sliding in for the shot. No foul in that occasion. Back out wide. Silas inside. Schultz waiting for the defense of Silas, and then Tafiq did really well. And he wins the free kick for Furia. Mohammed out wide. Yusuf back across. Mohammed, his pass once again goes out of play as Leeming, probably the most dangerous man on the court, is checks back on. Here he is on the ball, down the line, Vlasic. It's blocked. Christie across, Schultz inside. Looks for the 1-2. Just couldn't connect with his teammate. Chip ball inside. Intercepted, and now Tafiq on the break, but it's well covered by Vlasic. And then Schultz wins the side ball. Vlasic into Leeming. Does really well. Schultz! Surely not! And what a save, Ingraja. The trickery there from Wolves was exceptional. And now Yusuf, still going Yusuf, asking for the foul, to the back post! And Tafiq just couldn't find the back of the net. You would have put your house on him scoring from there. And now Wolves on the break. Schultz wins the side ball. Vlasic to Christie. Tries to get past Caminiti, couldn't do so. He goes wide. Tafiq loses possession. Gains possession, rather, from Vlasic. Caminiti inside and shepherded out for McCarthy. He plays long for Leeming. Inside Christie. Back for Leeming. Ball down the line. Christie around the keeper! And Vlasic was even in the centre. Just had to get that one more central. and he just couldn't do so. Now the ball to McCarthy, well cleared. Mohammed comes flying in, but McCarthy collects once again. He's had a solid performance, and that was a good throw to Vlasic. It just runs wide. Yusuf down the line. Out of play. Once again by Furia. Vlasic inside. Leeming did well. Back to Leeming. Did really well, Leeming. And then Yusuf battling hard. Here's Leeming. Shots blocked. Christie battling hard with Mohammed. Does well. Gains possession back. Schultz goes for the shot. No foul called. Yusuf kicks it into his teammate. And then back out wide for Mohammed. Now they're free on the break. Here's Azimi. Can he make it a fourth? No, he can't. Great save, McCarthy. And it's a corner ball. And again, another missed opportunity from Furia. Could have been 5-2. Could have been 5-2 if they'd scored these easy chances, but couldn't do so. And Wolves are still alive. Azimi. Yusuf from range. Enough said about that shot from Yusuf. Schultz, delightful ball, just a bit too heavy for Vlasic. Azimi across for Yusuf. He just clears that one down. Well done by Leeming. Now it's a 4v3. He breaks. Schultz, good one too. And then the pass by Theo Leeming to Vlasic goes wide. Not great by his standards. Ingragia into Schultz, into Leeming, then Vlasic! Another save, Ingragia. I think it came off his head. Referee just checking that he's all right. He is, and we're back underway. Christie, Ollie Leeming, back wide to Christie. Cuts inside, then goes for the back roll. He goes for the shot from range. It's Ingragia with yet another save. What a performance he's had in this second half. Azimi twisting and turning. Happy to reset another cent. Back wide. Caminiti inside. Azimi collected by McCarthy. And now he reloads the weapon for the Cockburn Wolves. Theo Leeming though, he loses possession. Here's Azimi. Surely he couldn't miss again. Battling hard. As now, referee's just going to have a conversation about this attack. Ollie Leeming, it looked like he got all ball in the challenge. I thought that he got the ball in that challenge, but referees might have seen something else and he's gotten a yellow card. And it's a free kick now for Furia. So, after consultation, it's Yusuf over the free kick. He shoots, it's saved by McCarthy on the follow-up, another cent. But McCarthy, he collects well. He releases Savanovic on the break. Here they come, the Cockburn Wolves. Cutting inside, all four are there. Theo Leeming, back to Christie. Skipping in inside, but another cent clears. And it's out for a side ball. 4 minutes 11 left on the clock. Another cent, back across. Kyle Davis into Yusuf. Again, Yusuf just happy to see that one away from the danger space in his own half. Christie. Another high press from Furia. Ball down the line. They've isolated Leeming. Here come the cavalry, but Leeming and Yusuf battling hard. Yusuf comes out on top. And then he loses possession. Here's Theo Leeming. Another save in Gracia. He cuts it back. Ollie Leeming. No foul called. Here's Davis. Back across. Yusuf. He chips it down the line. It's still in play. Here's Davis. Cuts it inside. McCarthy collects. And now here come the Wolves. Ollie Leeming. Wide. Christie. He skips past one. And Davis, he's battling hard. Here's Leeming. Inside Christie. And Davis, he wins the free kick. It was good awareness, definitely knowing that the pressure was coming from Christie. Now as we will just take a deep breath, free kick for Furia. And Cockburn Wolves, they are on 4 fouls now. Another sent wide. Caminiti. Good little touch, but it's covered by Christie. Savanovic inside. Good touch wide. And then here's Theo Leeming. Back to Christie. He goes wide. Down the line. Leeming. Great touch wide. But Mohammed comes out on top. He skips past one. Can he get past Savanovic? Not many can do. He's so in the league. And he shoots, but it's wide. Side netting. There's now Wolves. They look to break once again. Christie. Wide for Savanovic. He goes across. A little touch by another cent. Saves Furia on that occasion. As we see, Jigga, crazy performance this second half. You are correct. Could even easily be man of the match even. Just from this second half performance. Back to Christie. Into Leeming. And it was flashed across goal. But wide of the post. Gracia goes long. Mohammed gets a flick on it. It's now the timeout has been entered for the Cockburn Wolves. 2 minutes, 37 left on the clock. As now we just have a stats update for Furia. As we can see this second half, it's been total domination by the Cockburn Wolves. They've had 342 passes, and out of those, 40 pass strings of 5 or more passes. We have a look at Furia. We can see they've only had 8 passing strings. Pass completion at a low 62%, so they're just happy to see it long. They're hanging on to this lead and they're defending really well. We'll see what happens in these final 2 minutes and 37 seconds, but you'd have to say, I'm going to do a prediction here. I think it's going to end 3-3. I think Cockburn Wolves, they're getting shots off. They just need to find the back of the net. I think that they'll get an equaliser and then Fury will hold on to get a point in this contest. We have a look. It's very calm from both timeouts. Now, we enter the 4th quarter. Side ball for Cockburn Wolves. And their strongest 4 are back on once again. Maybe fatigue in these tired legs. It's hard to play a full stop clock match. Silas, Schultz, they haven't been on for long stints. It's majority been these 4. Maybe that's playing an effect. We can see Mohammed sliding in. But McCarthy collects. He goes wide. Christie into Savanovic. Back wide for Christie. Into Leeming. Then Savanovic. Delightful ball down the line. Ollie Leeming. But Azimi comes out on top. Still going Ollie Leeming. He gets a shot off. It's off the post. And it's a corner ball. Again, Cockburn Wolves, they're knocking, but they just can't enter in the doorway. Savanovic out wide. Christie. Back across. Savanovic. Christie! Again. Shot was deflected wide. Leeming. Savanovic. It's out of play. Minute 45 on the clock. Leeming. Christie. Oh, Theo Leeming. Across. Savanovic. Great first touch. He shoots. Another save in Gragia. Savanovic. Thought that he'd equalised the game. Ollie Leeming. Across. Savanovic. Back across. There's space here for Theo Leeming to the back post. Ollie Leeming, he was a couple steps behind on that one. Invaluable seconds ticked off the clock again for Furia. Ingraja goes long. Mohammed, the right side of Savanovic, he shoots. But I think it's a side ball. No, goalie ball. And McCarthy gets Wolves back underway once again. Leeming for Christie. Across, Savanovic. Down, Ollie Leeming. Good hold-up play. Back to Christie. And Christie's pass. Again, just sloppy in possession. Out of play. Mohammed and Nadasen goes long. Christie intercepts, recovers well. Great pressure there by Caminiti. Then comes flying in was Mohammed. Tries to get past two, couldn't do so. Ollie Leeming plays Savanovic. Final 45 seconds left on the clock. The pass wide. Theo Leeming shoots. Saved again, Hingragia. Nadasen goes long. Out of play. Inside, Ollie Leeming. Christie. To Leeming. Inside, Theo Leeming. Savanovic. Played inside. Saved again, Hingragia. And he's happy to do a loopy pass. Davis to seal it! He's done it! Kyle Davis seals the game for Furia Futsal Club. And it's Hingragia with the assist. He's MVP. As now the result is confirmed. Furia Futsal Club. They're going to get all 3 points here this evening. What a defensive display. And what a man Juga Hingragia is. Don't know the shots in this second half, but he's been on fire. Foul there from Davis. Only Furia's first of this half. They'll see this victory out this evening. For the ladder, if we have a quick look before the full time, a win here. Savanovic shoots again. Hingragia gets a touch. But back to the ladder. Win here for Furia. Doesn't move them up or down, but they're up to 19 points. And they're still cemented in that 4th position. Hawks can overtake them if they get a big win against Braza, but at the moment, Furia have done well this first half of the season. And now, full-time whistle is called. And Furia Futsal Club win 4-2. Thank you for joining us. And next up, we have Perth Pumas up against the Aquam Eagles. So don't go anywhere, because that's looking to be, what a contest that's looking to be as well. Thank you for joining us for this one. We'll see you at the next.